This is number 7 on the chapter 4 homework. It reads, what if the acceleration is not constant? A particle starts from the origin with velocity 5I meters per second at t equals 0 and moves in the xy plane with a varying acceleration given by 6 root tj meters per second squared, where t is in seconds. Determine the vector velocity of the particle as a function of time. Determine the position of the particle as a function of time. So here's my solution. At the top I wrote the given so I wouldn't have to refer back to the problem. And so for part A, to find the vector velocity, I took the integral of the acceleration, which is shown right here, and I plugged in that value, which is 6 root tj. And so then if you just simplify that further, you get v initial plus 4t to the 3/2 power j, and that v initial is given in the problem, which is 5I meters per second, so I plugged that in, and at the end you get v equals 5I plus 4t to the 3/2 power j meters per second. And so the second part, which is to find the position as a function of time, is pretty similar in that you're finding the integral again. So to find the integral of velocity, you do the same thing, the same steps, and you just plug in that different function. And so then doing the same thing, you simplify further. There is no initial position because you're starting at the origin. And so then you put a 0 there, and then your final is x equals 5ti plus 8/5 t to the 5/2 power j meters.